Hi, my name is Martin and I'm the founder and manufacturer of SB Marching Percussion Limited, United Kingdom. Welcome in our SB Marching Limited showroom. In this video we're going to take you through the different series we make here at SB Marching. Custom drums with a very lightweight and a very high quality. And it all starts with the basic, unique shell. The success of our drums has all to do with the basic shell, which is made of 3K woven carbon fiber. It has a reinforcement ring on the top and on the bottom, which makes the shell very solid, but because the thickness of the carbon fiber, it is very, very light. It comes in different sizes, 1412, 1410, you can do a 12 by 10. There's a lot of possibilities on shell dimensions, but the secret of lightweight and very durable is the carbon fiber shell. Military series. Well, this is where it starts and is kind of the basic series we make at SB Marching. The military series, based on the carbon fiber shell, comes with a steel hub. Well, we know the steel hub from many other brands, only we changed it kind of a bit, the design. What we did is a steel hub with 10 die-casted claws. Why? Because with the 10 die-casted claws on a steel hoop, you keep a little bit the traditional look of the wood hoop drums, which we're going to see later. A change is that we changed also the number of lugs. So normally you have 8 lugs on the drum, we place 10 lugs on the drum. This is because of the wider tuning range. The wider tuning range, because with 8 lugs you can tune like quite low, which is very traditional, or with 12 lugs, like high tension drums, you can tune very high. So in the middle there is the 10 times tunable drum, which we do at all the drums at SB Marching. 10 times tunable gives you the tuning range from tuning low to a very high pitch, so you can play with the sound and get the perfect sound in your band. The carbon fiber shell is available in very different colors. So we got like black gloss, white gloss, you got the 3K carbon look fiber, you got the red, blue English version. There is a lot of possibilities in custom colors. You can also add on the front the crest of the band. That's all a possibility extra. And now the best thing of this drum, because weight. One of the problems in the market is weight, and this drum goes all the way back to 4 kilograms. 4 kilograms on a 14 by 12 full drum. That means if you make it a 14 by 10, you go to a 3.8 kilograms. Amazingly light, very solid and strong. Our standard military series. The Royal series is next in line after the military series. The name says it a little bit. It's a more luxury drum. Basic, kind of the same. It's just a carbon fiber shell with the 10 times tunable lugs around. On top we add now a solid maple wood hoop, which is guided by 10 solid die-casted claws. The claws have a padding inside, a rubber padding that protects the lacquer on the hoop, and the hoop itself has a weather resistant inlay, which is a vinyl, not a sticker. Most brands using stickers on the outside, which sometimes you have to change or they scratch. This is a weather resistant, very strong inlay, which comes in the same color as the hoop in the Royal series. Well, of course, the good thing is that with these 10 strong claws and this solid maple hoop, you're able to mount a Kevlar head. The Kevlar head gives you then also the possibility to tune your drum a little bit more high, that almost sounds like a twin strainer drum, by using just only the bottom strainer. The Kevlar head needs some tension on it, and this is why we use the solid maple hook with the 10 strong claws to have the possibility to do a durable Kevlar head on top. Comes standard on the drum, the Kevlar heads, and you can still tune them very low, but also like pitchy high. But that's also to play with in the band. Crest possibilities, yes, you have crest possibilities, of course, as an adding. You will see that in the next series. This drum, a little bit more heavy than the military series, but still very light with a 4.5 kilograms. So Royal Series wood hoop comes on with the stronger claws, Kevlar head on, available in different colors of course, 4.65 kilograms, 4.5. The Imperial Series. Well, the Imperial Series, the next in line after the Royal Series, the drum is exactly the same as the Royal Series, identical. The only thing the Imperial Series add to the drum is the custom graphical artwork. And that means that you can have your artwork on the vinyl inlay on the solid maple hoop. You can print that in with anything you like. So for instance, we all know the white line in blue in the red hoop. But you can also do the silly toe tartan, which the Cheshire Constabulary did nicely, into a black hoop. Recently we did Metro Band Scheveningen in the Netherlands with an orange line in a dark blue hoop, which is the same color as the shell. Lots of possibilities, so completely customize it to your own band. Also the crest on the front, which you can see here, the Royal British Legion, we did in a gold sparkle vinyl. The crests are totally cut out in detail. You can't see it really on the video. You have to come close to them to see that they are fully cut out. Dunloy Accordion Band, Northern Ireland, did their own logo totally nicely and cut out in a gold finish. Cheshire Constabulary have the star on the front, which we all know, of course, from the Metropolitan Police. So really a lot of graphical artwork ideas, colors to add to the drum to make it so personally to your band. Definitely traditional military bands do that a lot. But also marching bands, which you see here, just a little stripe in it can do an amazingly touch to your drum, and also with your uniforms to match. So this is what the Imperial drums add to the whole series. Bit I'm on my knees because let's not forget the youngsters, and I'm talking about the younger youngsters. So every band wants to get the children in as early as possible. Problem is, most of the time, when we talked about it the whole video through, is the weight. Although we can go back to a 4 kilogram drum, then still when you have a child between 5 and 10 years old, it's hard to carry that. So what we came up with is an identical drum, exactly identical than the senior drums, is the Junior 12 by 10. Well, the Junior 12 by 10 with wood hoops. So the whole design of the drum is exactly the same. So the same lugs, same shell, same hoops, same claws. So the whole concept doesn't change. The only thing we do is make a 14 up to a 12, down to a 12, and 10-inch deep. So just imagine in your band, when you have a child of 6 years old, for instance, marching next to a grown-up, the drums will always be identical. They look identical, but the weight take another kilo off. So these ones are going to a 3.5 kilograms, while the big guy here is 4.5. So you take a kilo off for the child, which they easily can march away with. And the sound, well, exactly the same. Kevlar on the top, same as the Royal Series, so you got, or the Imperial Series. You can have the crest and the decoration on it all if you want. So nothing changes. The only thing changes that we give the little children between 5 and 10 years old the chance to march your choir drums with these, well, cute little drums, the junior drums. For the last bit we have to come closer to the drum because there are some little details on all the series that really make a difference. Starting with the carrying hook. The carrying hook, well, we know that from most brands is just a hook that just goes over the ring in the sling. Well, that rhymes, by the way. Ring in the sling, very funny. We have a safety carabiner hook. The safety carabiner hook is stainless steel, weather resistant for oxidizing, and it's nothing more than just a hook when you have the ring of the sling, which I have here for instance, when you can put the ring of the sling into. As soon as you push it in, it locks and it doesn't come out. Whatever you do, the drum never leaves your sling. Put the pawl back and it slides out. So, clever invention to never have problems with the drum leaving, in any case rehearsals or whatever, leaving your sling. The second thing is that we have feet. When we move the drum upside down, which I just did, on the bottom, the protection feet. And a telephone! When you turn the drum upside down, and which I just did here, on the bottom of the drum you have the chrome-plated protection feet. The protection feet are just small feet, chrome-plated, that go over the maple hoop and protects the drum in any case when you put it on the ground. Well, of course there is the possibility of the protection knobs on the top of the drum, which is also used by the Marines. But most marching bands don't use them anymore and choose for regular feet on the bottom of the drum. So you just have two nice chrome feet on both sides that keeps, at least when you put the drum off the ground, at least 1.5 centimeters to protect lacquer and scratching. One more thing, because the last thing is to protect your drums. Lacquered shell, lacquered hoop, chrome plating, lugs and claws. We all know without any doubt that in seconds you can scratch it or you can damage it, and most of these damages and scratches happen all at rehearsals, because we're walking around with the drums, we just do a countering, we do show movements, there's so much things that can happen to the drum, and if you damage the lacquer, you cannot restore it. So to keep the drums perfectly neat, we have the protection covers. It's the playing protection covers, which go around the drum and protect the complete drum, except for the parts you need, like the strainer on the left. There is a little key for the people you can also take them away if you don't want your members to tune, you know what I mean. There's a little pocket on the side for some earplugs or anything you like. And you can just play. Or if you use a leg rest, the leg rest can be on the back. So they are very nice covers. Mostly you see them somewhere around. People make them sometimes themselves from nylon, which is a kind of a cheaper material. We chose to do luxury drums with a luxury material, which is leather. Aged leather in brown. You can also have them in 5 colors, even in black. A lot of possibilities in colors, but color is not the important thing. It's the protection of the lacquered drum. For years you can keep your drums neat. So during a rehearsal you have your cover, and when you go perform, you click the buttons off here, take the whole cover away and show the drum to public. If you're done with your performance, put it back on and it goes into the travel case together with the cover, and it travels along home. And during rehearsals, keep the drum neat and safe. Very important product. Quick video about the SB marching custom drums made in Britain. Quick review: military series, steel hoop, carbon shell, 10 times tunable, just 4 kilograms as a basic. Royal series, we're gonna have the carbon shell again, wood hoop, 10 times tunable with a stronger claws and a Kevlar head on it, 4.5 kilograms in a plain color. Last one, Imperial series, we're going to add all the custom artwork to it, so we have your own kind of designed drum. Then the little details are the feet, the carrying hook, and the nice protection cover to cover your drum perfectly for years. So that was about it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and any questions, go to our Facebook page at SP Marching, or just give us a ring or visit our showroom here in Raleigh, United Kingdom. You're always welcome. Any questions, let us know, and we are ready to help you out with perfect, high quality, lightweight drums. Oh, and for every series there's also a very light, custom-made carbon bass drum.